What's up guys, and welcome to my channel Flying with a Thought. In this video we are going to be doing our final recap on the Delorean, and we're going to we started this in January 2017 and it is now complete to a stage before we strip it back down again. So if you've been with me for the journey, thanks very much guys. Thanks very much for watching, subscribing, helping us build and get along on the way, because this has been such an epic build. And to be fair, with all the modifications that have come from Mike Lane, Chloe Powell, Corey, we have built this machine to the best it can be. I want you to come in and have a look, take a closer look at it before we strip it down. The next thing we're going to be doing on this is the magnet mod. Once the magnet mod is done, we will be doing the strip down. So strip down includes taking the whole thing back apart in sections to be able to take it down, to be able to put the other mods in there. Because as you can see, the lights are on this at the moment, even though the lights are on, but we can't see the flux bands very well. They're not great. So we have the EL wire from Modz, which we're going to be putting on. We also have a couple of Mike Lane mods coming. So we have the wheel caps to do. We also have, a number of other things that we never got to do when this thing was, stripped right down. So the mods keep coming. So if you want to keep building and you want to take it down to a stage where you want to keep on adding to it, you can with Modz and you can with Mike Lane. There are so many other people out there as well that are doing mods for the Delorean that look absolutely fantastic. So this model is endless at the moment and absolutely fantastic. If you own this, I'm sure you guys are just as proud of it as I am. Right guys, so I'm going to bring you in and I'm going to show you all the way around the vehicle and just talk to you about a few things that are on this and what it is like now before we do strip down and magnet mod, okay? So come and have a look.
Back to the future, move so fast, I'm an activist music. future. Move so fast, I'm an activist user. To the future, move so fast, I'm an activist user. To the future, move so fast, I'm an activist user.
Isn't she just absolutely fantastic? Right, so guys, what I mean by magnet mod, you don't have to do this. This is a mod that I have done to help me with strip down. You don't have to do this. There isn't any means or ways of buying it. It's just literally some of the things that were breaking along the way where I have learned to do stuff. And you know, I've had to do it so that where the wing mirrors break off, for example, they are magnetized, so you can actually just take them off and then they just pop back on. Also, the kick plates here, these are also magnetized down here too. This one here is what it would look like when it's sticky. So that is still the sticky bit on, and I'll show you in a video shortly how you can stick those back on with the magnet mods. If I just quickly switch it around, which I'll do now, because she is heavy. We'll just lift this door up and just show you. So on here, the kick plate on this side is magnetized. So 2 little magnets on there, and that just pops back into place just like that. So that is what I mean by the magnet mod. Also with the wing mirrors, they come off. Just show you how we did those when we get to the video, and then they just pop on. And if you can see there, they don't fall off. So we'll just slap that down. Wing mirrors are there, they're not going anywhere. Right guys, so if you didn't go and buy any of Mike Lane's mods and you haven't heard about him or checked him out, please make sure you do. If you haven't heard of Model Mods with Chloe Powell and Corey, please make sure you go check them out as well. They are creating something so amazing for this, where there is smoke actually coming out the back of these exhaust cowl vents. So if that's something that excites you, I would suggest go checking that out. If you are putting in on the back of this, the one here with the, let me just lift it off, Mr. Fusion, you will need to disconnect a couple of pipes. So if you want Mr. Fusion on, you do need to take these 2 pipes off there, and then you can put that, you know, just to cover for the reactor on the back there. And you can keep the pipes on with the reactor bit. If you want the Mr. Fusion, you have to take the pipes off for Mr. Fusion to fit on there really nicely. If you are going to take it apart again, at a stage of that, if you're going to take it apart again, I'm just trying to get this back in it. If you're going to take it apart again, then you will need, you know, I put this in really easy out here. You will need to take the bottom of the exhaust cowls off to be able to lift away the back plate. Why is that? Okay, that's why it's not going on. Do not try and put that on with the cover. There you go. So that's just how this lines up, how flush this all lines up is just absolutely phenomenal, to be fair. It's just amazing. All these little decals here on the windows, stuff like that, these are all down to Mike Lane, so this is what makes it fantastic. The tools inside are Mike Lane. The flux in the back here, which you might not be able to see with it that way around, you can see it fluxing. That and the Christmas tree is down to Chloe Powell and Corey. They are just so amazing. The little tiny cable ties on the side here, that is down to Mike Lane. Little, really fiddly, but worth it if you're going to go and do something like that. This is part of the carpet as well. The plutonium box and the little alarm clock is something that you get for completing it for subscribers. And this little plate here, which is the museum plate, that is also a Mike Lane mod there. So guys, if you have liked this video, please remember to like, share and subscribe. This DeLorean has not yet finished. We are going to be doing the magnet mod, strip down. We're going to do the ELY, we're going to do the EL mod, which we just have just here. So there you go. So if you don't have that, I suggest go get that there. So there it is. That's the EL mod. We'll be installing that. And make sure you watch this space. So see you guys real soon. Take care. If you like this video, remember to subscribe and see you again soon. Bye bye.